Hey, Jeff, Crooked Onion Ranch. As my buddy would say, I've been slacking. Haven't been slacking. Been planting a lot of broccoli, cauliflower, and cabbage out there. And it was 50, 60 degrees, perfect weather. All of a sudden it went to 80. And them little seedlings do not like that because they're a cool weather plant. But anyway, got something for you today. Told you I was going to do some product reviews for you. I found a company I'm liking. I got 3 of these already. This is my 4th one, but I actually found a problem, and I'm going to have to get in touch with them about that. But the company's name is Garvee, Garvee. And if you have bees, you know they like wax. That's how they draw their comb. This comes with a cover. It's waxed. So your bees might be able to use this wax to draw their comb. On the top cover it comes with a deep and a medium. Then the bottom board, inner cover, I'll go over that. Here's something I found. These little nails in the top cover, they're sticking out a little bit. So I'm gonna hit those with my hammer, push them in a little bit. That's no big deal. That's not a problem. Comes with a queen excluder, not extruder, if you use these. I've never used one, but it's good they send it to you. Inner cover, and again, see how shiny that is? It's waxed. Maybe your bees can use this wax to draw a comb. If they can, that's a good thing. Bottom board, waxed, top and bottom. The deep I already put together, but it's got these real nice dovetail joints, and then it comes with nails, and I put a little nail in each one of those and on the other side. So I'll put it together because I got a little bit right there. I'm going to pull that together, seal it up a little better. But again, inside and out, waxed. It comes with your waxed, and this is good wax, almost like it's double dipped for your deeps. And it's got your honey super or your medium. I've already put together some of my deeps. I got one more to go, but I wanted to show you something that I've noticed. Most of my bee boxes out there are painted white. They come that way. I've really had problems with the frames. If you look down this frame, you'll see how nice and straight that is. That way, when you put 2 of them together, it gives you what they call your bee space, where they draw their comb out, okay? The issue I've had with the white boxes is this right here. Look down that one. See how bowed that is? So then, when you put these together in your deep box, if one's bowed one way and one's bowed the other, then you get what's called wonky comb. They'll actually build comb between them. They get stuck together, and you don't know it. So when you pry these together or apart, then you break it, you're losing honey. It's a mess. I want to give you a good shot of that. See the crack there? Go down, see how it's coming together? So if this one's bowed and the other one here is bowed the other way, it's terrible. They also use staples. I haven't had a problem with that, but I'm not a fan of crooked frames. I want them straight. I don't like it. And then they fit right in your deep, and you get 10 of them. Okay, so let's go to this now. I'm gonna move you over here a little bit. Try not to get dizzy. Let me get you down. That's where the learning curve comes in here, a little bit. So you wanna start building your frames, and you're all excited, ready to go for the first time. The deep frames have a deep yoke, I'm gonna call it. The medium, or your honey supers, have a shorter one, okay? If you happen to glue these together, you're just busy working like one of Santa's elves in here, getting all excited. See the problem? When I put my top bar, it's actually my bottom bar on, you're going to end up something look like that. So you got to pay a little bit of attention. What I do is put all my short ones over there, and these are made out of pine, so these split really easy, so be careful. Then I bring all my deeps over here. I push them in. This time I'm not going to glue them. I'm going to use, that brings up another good point. Your foundation has to go in here. See this line? That's where your foundation goes. Your bottom stick, it's also got that. Don't be in a hurry or start talking. Put one this way, one that way. It's not going to work for you. Don't ask me how I know that. So I put it like that. Get you one of these real little hammers, like for a kid. Another thing that helps, a magnetic bowl. Stick this in here. I'm just going to do this one. The honey super frames are the same way. See there? There went a nail. That'll end up in my foot. I gotta go find that. When you drive your nails, make sure they don't stick out on the inside, because that's going to get in the way of your foundation also. Just easy taps. You're not building a house. Like I said, these will split easy if you're not careful. You can also buy these already assembled, but they're not that hard to do. See, I already got it together. Okay, top, bottom, yolks, same size, good to go. Now you're going to take your foundation. The honey supers and the deeps pretty much are the same way. I stick my bottom in the bottom slot, like that. Now you're going to pull this. You're going to think you're going to break that, but you're not. It'll be okay. So I get it started. Now I've got it started in there, but see, I'm not in the crease yet. So I'm just going to take my hand and start along the edge. You'll hear it snap when it gets in there. Hear it popping? And there you go. Frame's in there. It's ready to go. Stick her in there. So that's how you do it. Again, supers, same way. They call it a medium. Stick them in there. Put your top or your bottom board on, bottom stick. Like that. Nail, 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 nail. Then you're going to put your smaller one in. There it goes. Good to go. So I just thought I'd like to share that with you. I'm really excited about this being waxed in the inside. Good to go. Everything works out. It's gonna be great. Then you just put these in there. My buddy, he's already catching swarms, so I'm gonna be watching on Facebook to see if there's a near swarm around me. Then I'll just throw a ratchet strap with the bottom board, the deep, and the top cover. Probably won't mess with the inner cover. Go over there. Now you got the box ready to go that they're gonna be in. I'll tip you back up. So you just put these in here like this. Like I said, I'll take off if it's nearby. I got my bottom board, my 10 frames, and my top cover. Bottom's already on it. I'll put a ratchet strap around there. I'll go to where the swarm is. I'll take the strap off, or I'll carry this over to the swarm, set this down, hopefully scoop the bees up and put them in there. And if you do get the queen in there, your first indication, they're gonna stand up with their butts in the air and they're gonna start fanning. That's gonna tell the rest of the swarm, this is where the queen is and this is our new home, okay? Now, let me show you the problem I found with this one. So you got two sides. You got four sides. You got two long ones, two short ones, okay? There's knots cut in here. That's so that whenever you pick these up, you pry it loose, and then that's your hand holes. Pick this up, move it where you want it, okay? As you can see, these dovetails went right together, okay? Here's the problem I'm having with this one. The other three, I didn't have this problem. Handles are up. When I put it down, see this? In order for this to go together, I gotta slide it like that. That's gonna make a gap at the bottom or at the top. That's not, they've cut this wrong. This needs to slide up in here like this, being even. Even if you change sides, flip it around, same thing here. Same short side, different long side. I thought maybe that was the wrong, but no, it doesn't go together right. See how that's sticking too far? Like that? That should be even. It's not right. So I'm going to have to get in touch with them. And when I do, I'm going to let you know how that turns out. So, again, garvee. I'm liking it. I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be a good thing. And when the sun hits this out there in the yard, looks really good. That brings up one other point. Thought about it the other day. If you have problem with solicitors, I figured out a way to deal with that. Buy you one of these, even if you ain't gonna have bees. You set that like that right there. And put this right here like this. If I was to set that on my front porch by my front door, I guarantee you I ain't gonna get no solicitors. Because as soon as they see that box, ain't coming here. A white one would probably be better because they would see it farther away. Just a little thought, a little ornery thought. You guys have a good day. Jeff with Crooked Onion Ranch. Like and subscribe.